Okay, we're going to correct our spiral math for Wednesday, March 25th. We're doing day 3. My video didn't record when I was doing the work, so I'm making a new video, and you already see my answers. I'm just going to talk about all of the answers over it with you. Okay, so on the first one, Megan has 2 nickels, 5 dimes, a $50, and 5 pennies. How much money does she have in all? 2 nickels, a nickel is 5 cents. If I have 2 of them, 5, 10, it would be 10 cents. So I wrote down 10 cents here. 5 dimes, a dime is 10 cents. If I have 5 tens, I already know that is 50. A $50, there's only 1, and a $50 is 50. So I wrote another 50 cents. 5 pennies, we go by ones. Counting 5 ones would be 5 cents. And then we add it all together. I added up my ones and I got 5 cents. Added up my tens and I got 11. So I wrote a 1 and I regrouped a 1 into the hundreds place. And then only 1 in the hundreds. I changed it into dollars by putting a decimal point after the hundreds and putting a dollar sign. So she had $1.15. For the clock, I looked at the hour hand and it looked like it was touching the 10. But before I wrote down 10, I looked at the minute hand. And the minute hand is on this side of the clock, meaning it is getting close to the next hour. In fact, the minute hand is at 55, which means there are only 5 more minutes till it turns the next hour. So it is not 10 o'clock yet. It is so close. We only have 5 more minutes. So it is still 9 o'clock. 9:55 is my minutes. Now how I got 55, I knew that when the minute hand points at the 9, it's at 45. And then I just counted from there. 50, 55. Okay, Izzy read her favorite book at what time? So it looks like the hour hand's pointing at the 4. Before I write down 4, I'm checking the minute hand. It has already passed this side of the clock. It's already reached the 12, so it did turn the next hour. So yes, this time it is 4 o'clock. In fact, it is exactly 4 o'clock because when the minute hand's at the 12, that's 00. So it was at 4 o'clock. Now, AM or PM. We know we wake up usually around 6 or 7 a.m. So if 4 a.m. wouldn't make sense, that would be when she's still asleep. It would have to be 4 p.m. On the next one, we have a pentagon. Pent means the number 5. So I need to draw a shape that has 5 sides. Now it can't be open like this. And that's why I put a big X on there. It has to be connected. So here are 2 different examples of pentagons. They have 5 sides, and the sides come together and are closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your shape could be any shape as long as it's 5 sides and it comes together. And the last one, we had to partition the rectangle. 4 rows and 4 columns. Okay, rows go side to side. So I draw 1 less line than the number. So I had to draw 3 lines going side to side. 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the columns. I have 4, so I'm only going to draw 3 lines going up and down. 1, 2, 3. And then I need to count how many boxes did I make. I have 4 in each row going across. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 4 more is 12, plus 4 more is 16. You are beginning to learn about adding the same number over and over again. And when you add the same number over and over again, that is multiplication. So 4 times 4 would be 16. Okay, this is your math for today. I will see your work on Friday when you upload a picture of the whole page.